Well, hello, how's everybody doing today? Great to see all of you here. Let's get into our question for today. Hey, Mark, what is stopping me from manifesting what I want? Well, there's a lot of stuff that's could be stopping you from what you want. That's a whole bunch of stuff. But let me boil it down to, I think, the main thing that really prevents people or stop you from manifesting or creating the life of your dreams, man. To get what you want in your life. Okay, let's go into it. First, we have to know a little bit about you. You know, it takes you to manifest, right? You're the being, you're the creator, you're the originator, you're the conscious, you're the observer in what we call the field. So manifesting or getting your goals always have to be about you. Okay? So what could be preventing you from manifesting? I'm going to focus on two things so to give you some enlightenment, so maybe you can start to shift it. So these are two very important factors here. The first thing that could be preventing you from manifesting is you are focused on the effect rather than the cause. So you're focused more on the external things. You're focused on the want, the need, the physical object. You see it. You're focused on the how am I going to get this. That's the first thing that's going to prevent you from creating your life. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. The next thing that could prevent you from getting what you want in your life is you feel you're not worthy. If you feel you're not worthy, and then you're focusing on the effect rather than the cause, then of course that's going to create roadblocks. It's going to create manifestation hindrances. It's just going to create a lot of resistance for you to attract and get what you want. So here's what you need to know to fix this stuff. First one is you are actually worthy. The problem is you believe you are unworthy. Being the thing and believing the thing, two different things. Being the thing is fact, is truth. Believing the thing differently is illusions. Okay? So being worthy, so how do I know I am worthy? But why do I feel and believe I'm unworthy? Well, let's go into the first one. The reason you feel unworthiness is because of a mind called the subconscious. It's programming from childhood, from the environment, from the matrix. The matrix pushes out a lot of fear, low self-esteem stuff. It's like this. It has to keep you in a low vibration. Therefore, it can help to make you think a certain way. Whenever you're in a low vibration, you're easily manipulated, if you didn't know that. So this is why there's so much fear-based stuff pumping. Because if it can keep you in a low vibration, you're easier to control and to manipulate. So that's why you feel unworthy. The fact that you are worthy, however, is the fact that what you are the whole universe experiencing itself, man, as this person or being. All right, the next point now we want to talk about is the cause and effect of manifestation. All right, so remember I said this in the beginning because I know a lot of you are tuning into this live right here. When you're creating or anything in your life, people, it starts with you. It doesn't start with the thing. I'll give an example. Money, abundance. Okay, let's use money for example. When people desire or they want money, they go and they try to focus on the external, the money, the dollar, the seeing it, how am I going to get it? They don't focus on being wealthy on the interior. If you feel wealthy on the interior, you will get wealthy on the exterior. Check this out. None of us will ever see the universe in its truest reality. We will only see the universe as we are. You're never going to see the universe in its true state. You will only see the universe as we are. And how do we see the universe? We see it through two things. Through our perceptions. Okay? And what's the other one? Our beliefs. What we perceive, what we believe, we will achieve. What we perceive, what we believe, you shall achieve. Point blank. So, when it comes to creating your life, build yourself first. You have to put the information of whatever it is that you want into yourself. That's you. Listen, inside of yourself you have storage. It's called your subconscious mind. You have to feed your subconscious mind the info it needs to create and facilitate the what life of the world you want to live in. Let me show you something. Your physical body lives and exists in 3 dimensions, right? So if you go outside, you walk, all you can do is walk up, down, left, right, jump up, blah, 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 up a little bit, da, da, da. 3 dimensions. And then they throw time in there as a 4th dimension. Okay, so you're always moving in time, blah, blah, blah. So let's just say 4 dimensions, right? Okay, so your physical body lives in 4 dimensions. We got that right? Do you know how many dimensions there actually are? You do know, right? There's more than 4 dimensions, right? Did you know that? Well, string theory says 11 dimensions, but there's actually more than 11 dimensions. There's actually an infinite amount of dimensions. Because what happens in each dimension is split off into parallel dimensions. So if you take those dimensions and you have infinite dimensions, then we can go on forever and ever. But let's just say 11. Okay, just to make concept, but there's actually infinite amounts. So if your body and your being is in the 4th dimension, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the 10th and 11th dimensions, there's nothing really there, just energy. There's nothing you can get there. So just make it easy for you. When you're in these higher dimensions, okay, your body is tethered into 4 dimensions. Your spirit, or what's called your consciousness, is entangled with the infinite dimensions. So if you don't think you are worthy, the next time you feel unworthy, remember what I just stated about these. And within these dimensions now, here's the interesting thing about these dimensions. Right now, you can imagine your best life, right? Anybody here, they can go ahead and sit down, they can imagine what their life is. So, you ever heard the term the imaginable and the unimaginable? You know what that means? The unimaginable means that the best thing that you can imagine, there is something way better than you can imagine that's in the unimaginable. You can't even get there yet, but it's out there. So if you think about all your dreams and your desires, say, man, it can't get any better than this, Mark, can it? Oh yeah, it can get a whole lot better than that. You can get infinite times better than that. So that's the point, to show you that you are definitely worthy, because there's infinite amounts of all those things that you can get. Now here's the issue that we face, guys, that you have to fix or switch. You see, guys, there is this I'm gonna put it the best way. There's a war going on, and it's called an information war. And the information war is a poverty mindset program. It is trickled down into society. So what happens is, the world that we live in today sets you up to be poverty mind, to be in a scarcity mindset. It's systematically designed to do that. The minute you get into the world, you're already in a state of lack. Do you know what feeds you the lack? I'm going to name 3 things that feeds you lack. Television, mainstream media, number 1, put them together. 2, the educational system. 3, religion. Put them together. They're entangled like this. Okay? So the minute you get into the world, you're already done. You're tainted. You're in scarcity mindset. That scarcity mindset stays in your program, and it becomes your life. and it's hard to change. You can't change the subconscious on a conscious level. That means you can't think your way out of your subconscious mind. You cannot will your way out of your subconscious mind. It's not going to work that way. You can't try to fix it or figure it out or work hard. It's not going to work that way. When the subconscious holds something, it's over. I made a video and I told you this before. I said the subconscious is undefeated. You can't beat it. It's 50-0. It's 100-0. It's 1,000,000-0. It hasn't lost one game yet. It can never lose a game. Okay? So, and they know this. This is why you get programmed like this. So this is why you feel unworthy. You feel unworthy because you have been filtered and tricked with these scarcity, poverty mindset. Now, how can you get out of this so that you can feel worthy and then you can go ahead and get what you want? Well, the first thing to get out of it is the same way you got into it. The secret lies in the subconscious mind. So if they can put poverty mindset into your subconscious, you can put abundance mindset into your subconscious. That's very simple how it does. You do it. The same way it goes in, the same way it can come out. Same way they program you, the same way you can reprogram yourself. See? So what you have to do now, it starts with your internal dialect. Okay, you have to now listen to what you're saying to yourself in your mind. What type of talks are you giving yourself? What type of feelings are you producing? Are you feeling lack? Are you feeling unworthy? Are you feeling nervous, anxious? Well, that tells you that your unconscious mind is tainted. So the most powerful secret that you can use to clear the subconscious mind are these two things. These two things will eradicate and fix your unconscious mind permanently. And they are affirmations and subliminal messages. Those two things will start to declutter your subconscious mind. Okay? Those are the most powerful ones. Visualizing sets the tone. You have to get information into the unconscious to fix it. Now, once you do this, if you want to remain consistent in your desires or get what you continually want, that's when the subconscious is, I call, fixed. It has a new system of operating. It's a new operating system. Mark, someone in my city won 1 million online from the Mega Millions. Congratulations, that's good. But this is what you can do, guys. You can do anything once you understand the power within you. You can go ahead and win the lottery too. You can whatever it is you want, you can do it because it's all the same. Now here's the next thing that may prevent you from manifesting what you want. Okay, here's the next one right here. That comment for you winning 1 million, for that person, you're next to win it. Here's the next thing. You think or you believe that what you want is not around you or is not for you right now. You believe that whatever it is that you want exists in somewhere else, that you have to figure out how to get it. There's no such thing as that. Everything that you want is happening all at the same time right now. It's never separate. It's not somewhere else. It's actually in your space and time right now. So there's two things you got to do to impress the subconscious as well. You can visualize and you can write. Writing and visualize are powerful techniques that can definitely impress the subconscious. Whatever resonates with you, that's the one you should be doing. And then the next most important thing is you have to be repetitive with this process. The repetition forces the subconscious to release the old program. No repetition makes the subconscious keep the old program. All right? Now, if you start to do this, this is where you change personality. That's called your personal reality. That's correct. No repetition, no results. How long does it take? Who cares? As long as you do it, it'll work. It could take 3 months. It could take 1 year. It could take 2 weeks. It could take 3 weeks. It could take 7 days. It could take 10 days. The time is irrelevant. Just do it. You do it until you see the results that you're looking for. The next thing prevent you from manifestation is just what you just talked about. Time. Focusing on time. Stop it. It doesn't exist. Bye-bye. Next thing preventing you from manifesting. Caring about people. What people think about you. I got news for you. People are more caring about themselves. You think people are judging you or thinking about you? They have too much problems thinking and judging them their own self. So if you're thinking and focusing on people, then you are moving away from yourself. That's going to prevent you from manifesting. The next thing that will prevent you from manifesting, not dreaming big enough. Settling. If you're settling for what you think you can get instead of what you truly want to get, ain't gonna happen for you. Next thing to prevent you from manifesting, quick fixes. This thing out there, manifest instantly, manifest super fast, manifest quick money, manifest quick results. It ain't going to happen. It doesn't work that way. There is no quickness in the universe. It's a gimmick. It's a flaw. Hey, manifest $10,000 in 24 hours. Hey man, manifest this in 1 minute. Manifest that. It ain't gonna work. It cannot work because in your subconscious there is no time there. Only in your conscious you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you can't use your conscious mind to manifest what you want consistently because it just doesn't work. So if you truly want to manifest quick stuff, right? You have to pretend like quick stuff already happened and stop focusing on quick stuff. If you're focusing on quick results, you're not going to get the quick results. You know that, right? You're just going to get more leading you of quick stuff. It's just going to tease you and show you because your mind doesn't know what quick stuff is. Your subconscious only knows all the stuff is now. So if you pretend or you act like it's already here, the quick stuff is here, you may manifest it quickly. So people don't pay attention to that one. That one is a tricky one. So you got to get out of that trap, man. Oh, I got to manifest. How long is it going to take, man? I need this fast. You're just going to keep getting more needing fast. The universe operates on its time. You operate on what? Ego time. See how that works? So if you put all those together and you change them, you will see new changes in your life. That's when the universe opens up to you. That's when the world will become your playground. See you guys again next time.